Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How is it going? How was your middle class? Hopefully you are good condition and get good grade for your middle class. In meeting 9, we are going to talking about vocabulary in context. Do you want to know more about our lesson today? Let me check it out in the next slide. New words. In our reading, we sometimes comes across new words or phrase. You might be lucky if you have a trusty dictionary with you, but do not look up every new word or expression or you will soon get fed up. Finding meaning. Instead, you may first decide what part of speech the word is and look for clues in its context or form to help you understand. Finding meaning from context could also be done by examining the word and ideas surrounding it. Example, read the following extract through and try to find the meaning of the word in bold without looking it up. Trip to Southern California. Last month, we took a trip to Southern California for my cousin's wedding. By the scold on my face when mom told us we were going, she knew I was less than thrilled. Okay, we read about trip to Southern California. So the next declaration out of her mouth was that besides going to the wedding, we would also be going to the wild animal park and the water park. Okay, I decided I could sit through the wedding and even be hospitable for a few hours. During the ceremony, I was catatonic, but the reception wasn't too bad. There were copious amount of food and their choice of music was palatable. It was over in a flash and the next day we were on the better things. Finding meaning. Well, since declaration refers to when mom told and something spoken by mouth, so it won't be difficult to guess at the meaning, which has the closer meaning of it, description, information, or statement. Copious is easily determined on the context. Suppose that you are in the middle of a wedding party. How are food and drinks are served? Is it hard for you to get it? Does somebody tell you a plate for each? So what's the meaning of it? Enormous, limited, varied. The same goes for the word palatable. Exercise. Continue reading the rest of the story below and choose the meaning of the word by numbers. The wild animal park was awesome. No cages or enclosure, just open range for giraffe, zebras, and other creatures to roam. The docent said as long as we adhere to the rules, everyone, including us and the animals, would be safe. The next day, we donned our swimsuit for a day at the water park. Mom was a tribal tyrant, so she just reclined under a shady tree and read a book. The rest of us did the slides, the taps, the wave machine, stopped for a snack, then did it all again. That night, I wrote a thank you note to my cousin. arrange for the great time we had at her wedding, of course. Okay, in this exercise or in this assignment, choose the meaning of the words by the numbers based on the story that has you read at the previous slide. Number 1, A, distance, B, a large area for grazing, C, restricted area, D, private area, or E, measure. Do you know the answer? I think A. Okay. Number 1, A. Number 2, a board announcement. B, tour guide. C, set of rules. D, officer. And E, visitor. Okay, number 2 is, you know the answer? Yes, still A, board announcement. What about number 3? Bro, put up, put on, look at, or take out? The answer, C, put on. Are you sure? Okay, later we are going to check in the answer key. Okay. Number 4, choose the meaning of the word by the number. Number A, a little bit. B, extremely. C, feel nothing of it. D, complicated. Or E, necessary. You know the answer for number 4? Yes, C, feeling nothing of it. What about the last? Lean back in a relaxed way. Leap, swim, way, or fly, or walk. What is the answer? Okay, the answer is B. To make you more understood or sure about the answer, we are going to check the key answer in the last slide. And now we are going to check, or we are going to see some terms of vocabulary that used in this lesson. Okay, in the glossary word or term word in the story or in the lesson, there is fed up, that is adjective, bored or unhappy, especially with a situation that has continued for too long. Catatonic, that is not able to move or show any reaction to things. Okay, now this is the answer key of the exercise number 1 up to 5. Here the answer key. The answer is A, C, C, B. Alhamdulillah, that's all the lesson today. Hopefully you more understand about it and you will get more information in the next lesson. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Inshallah, see you next meeting. Bye-bye.